Blast out low pro photo, you know.
Trap camp.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy DJ Ab McCree of Trap Camp ENT. And before I even talk about what I'm about to talk about, I want to say Go Hawks. I know the series is tied 1-1 at this present time, but we took a game from Indiana in their home base. So I'm happy about that. And as you can see, I got my Hawks hat on. I'm a ride or die, always have been. Don't care what they do. I ride my team. I ride my home team. Anyways, yeah. Oh, yeah. But anyways, we're going to get into the subject. The subject of what I'm going to be talking about is Run the Jewels. A lot of people are not going to know what I'm talking about up top. But Run the Jewels is a group featuring LP and Killer Mike. Killer Mike has always been a favorite of mine in the Dungeon family, if not one of the favorites. And his first album was Monster. I loved it. And here's proof as I reach down. Boom. Yeah. I bought it. I liked it. Lyrically, I believe he held it down. Production-wise, I wasn't into it like I could have been, like I felt at that time. And not because I was a young budding producer. A lot of people, when they get into production or whatever, they have a tendency to just think that they're this ish. And, you know, organized noise regardless, Outkast, organized noise, anything of that matter, I love them to death and had the opportunity to meet them. Love them. And guess what else I found? I found freaking Kilo Ali, which I didn't know that this was actually out on Interscope Records. Organized Noise produced this. Only true ATLians will know that. Only true bass heads, not the now EDM bass heads will probably know about this. But, you know, you got to be a true bass head to know about Kilo Ali. But anyways, back to the subject. Got bad habit of getting on topic. Run the Jewels is a group with LP and Killer Mike. LP produced some joints on one of Killer Mike's best albums. Which I believe was called Rap Music. Hopefully I'm right about that. But I heard it a month ago. I was like, damn, this shit is fire. This is where I always wanted Killer Mike to be on the level as far as his production. Because I always, as a fan of Killer Mike and a fan of the Dungeon family, when I want an MC to represent the South or represent Atlanta, I always held Killer Mike at the #1 spot. And it's because of his lyrical content, his delivery, and, you know, just the fact that if we actually had like an MCB from, you know, from coast to coast, man, I want the true hard boys. I want nobody that's gonna lose, but they gotta retaliate with violence, man. That's not good for hip hop as it is in whole. But Killer Mike is good for hip hop. Same thing with Outkast. And the reason why I'm talking about Killer Mike and Outkast in this group is because, you know, Outkast is taking a dip. They just came back for Coachella or whatever the hell that was. Whatever, man. The crowd didn't deserve an Outkast first with anything. They weren't ready for Outkast. They weren't ready for the Dungeon family. This group that Killer Mike and LP has together, this duo, reminds me so much of Outkast. And I'm not saying like they are just copycat barring it, because there's no copycat barring in this clip that they got. And it just reminds me of all the stuff that I loved about Outkast, from the lyrics, just the taking a chance in music and actually not trying to follow what is popular now. And LP, man, and I just recently found out by looking up on Wikipedia that LP is like a music producer. And damn, like I like, hell, I love his work. I can't deny it. There's stuff like that motivates me to try to elevate to the next level of music, and it should elevate a lot of people to that are in music that do hip hop to want to raise the bar, and because it's very good music, man. I want y'all to check them out. They're dope. I mean, man, they're just the song "Run the Jewels" to me was sick, and it was a free. Like the album was a free download. I don't know how in the hell I missed this shit, but now that I know about it, which it was Flux Pavilion that hit me on Twitter and told me about it, which I respect Flux Pavilion and his work in the music industry as well. But he hit me up and was like, "Hey man, have you ever heard of these cats? These cats are dope." I'm like, "Yeah, I've heard of Killer Mike. I've seen Killer Mike. I don't know the other cat, but damn, he's dope." Then I just went to look and I'm like, "Damn, man, if Flux Pavilion is co-signing these cats, then hell, these guys gotta be this gotta be dope." And so I started listening. I listened to Run the Jewels. I listened to Sea Legs. I listened to 36 Chains, something, Effing Miracle and Christmas or whatever. And I was like, damn, all these records are dope as fuck. Like, man, like once again, Run the Jewels, man, y'all gotta check them out, man. Killer Mike, and also yeah. And if you check out this first album, man, it's really worth it. It was slept on for the time being. What year it came out? 2003. 2003 pretty much was kind of like a teeter-totter. Somebody was going to come out at that time. And I believe the reason why Killer Mike, like in general, and it's no beef or anything or that matter, because I've worked with this cat too, is Young Jeezy got big in 2004. Just dropped like some crazy. He was dropping crazy shit. And Killer Mike was still buzzing because he was fucking with DJ Drama, But it was just like the in between time, and it was just so much crazy. Man, I mean, these past couple of years, once 2004 was like the pinnacle mark of the South, and now we're at the point now where I think the discussion of LA and Atlanta, who's hotter and who's blah blah blah. If we're gonna have LA versus Atlanta anything, we'll talk about the best of best. Killer Mike's got to be on the top of that, and LP and Killer Mike as a duo has to be on top of that. That's where I'm putting this group at. Run the Jewels is amazing. Like their work that I've heard, and I just pray that I will get an opportunity to work with these cats. So these cats are dope. So anyways, that's enough of that. I want y'all to check out Run the Jewels. Check out Run the Jewels, the single. Check out the music. Man, it will not let you down. 100 is your boy DJ Av. Like a comment, subscribe, and let's talk about this. How do you like Run the Jewels? Or have you heard of Run the Jewels? Hands up, 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 hands up.